What's up, everybody? So this has been highly requested video in my inbox. People have been wanting me to tell them how they can tell if they are an empath. With that being said, we are going to get into 8 ways to tell if you are an empath. Let's get into it. So, you want to know if you are an empath or not. Well, my question to you is, what made you want to look up this video? Alright? If you can find a reason why, please put it in the comments down below. But that is one of the first signs to tell that you are an empath, is because you are looking up things to tell if you are an empath or not. So, let's get into these ways. The first way, you are highly sensitive. You are highly sensitive. Now, let me elaborate. What that means is you are so sensitive that you can pick up on other people's emotions. Now, for me, I'm an empath. And one way I was able to tell was I can enter a room and can tell if somebody is upset in that room. I can also tell if somebody is stressed. I can also tell if somebody is happy, or if they feel confused, or if they are frustrated, or if they are focused. I can tell a lot by pure senses and emotions that are being presented to me. And this may be because my Mercury's in Pisces, which explains a lot. And my Mars in Pisces too. Anyways, the second sign is you have to spend a lot of alone time, a lot of time by yourself. And I say this because, and this is going to kind of go to the third sign, which is you feel drained in large crowds, because let me not get off, let me stay on the second step, or the second sign. You need a lot of alone time to rejuvenate, to restore and recharge your energy, because just being out around other people, and especially if you're around large crowds, can really drain your energy. So as an empath, it is a must to spend a great deal by yourself. Now, going on to the third sign to tell if you are an empath is you, like I said, you get drained in large crowds. Now, I know many people, they feed off of large crowd energy. They feed off of the energy. However, empaths are completely opposite, where they feel drained with a large crowd and a lot of energy coming to them at once. The fourth way to tell that you're an empath is intimate relationships are overwhelming. I'm not saying that you are afraid of intimate relationships. I am saying that as an empath, you can pick up on so many emotions just from people that you work with, or just from going into a club or a restaurant. Imagine being in an intimate relationship with somebody and being able to tap into their emotions on a completely different level. And that is one of the advantages and disadvantages of being an empath. A gift as well as a curse is you're able to tap into different emotions within people. So whenever you are in an intimate relationship, it becomes overwhelming, especially if you don't know how to handle the other person's emotions, and especially if the other person is presenting to you a lot of negative emotions. The fifth way that you can tell that you are an empath is you prefer to sleep alone. Now, I'm not saying that empaths that are married or that sleep with people, I'm not saying that is not what that disqualifies them from being an empath. No, what I'm saying is that A lot of empaths prefer to sleep alone, especially if they're not in an intimate relationship. Um, like I said, we pick up on energies way too easily, and we pick up on emotions too easy. So when you're sleeping, sleeping is a way of, I guess, sorting out the different emotions that we take on, especially subconsciously throughout our day-to-day lives. That when an empath is sleeping, it's better for them to sleep by themselves, so they're not picking up on nobody else's energy while they're trying to, uh, I guess, sort through their own dreams and energies throughout their dreams. The sixth way to tell that you are an empath is people come to you for advice. People come to you for advice. Now, mind you, I have many friends that come to me for relationship advice, and I haven't been in a relationship in years, but people still come to me with relationship advice and ask me for relationship advice. Another example is people come to me with their day-to-day problems, like as far as being more financially stable or what they should be doing with their lives as far as like education. People come to me for advice because it's almost like, as an empath, you carry a certain level of wisdom to you that is a bit different from everybody else. Empaths allow Empaths give you the capability of seeing things in many different perspectives. Hence why you're able to pick up on many different emotions from all kinds of people. All right. The seventh way to tell that you're an empath is you go out of your way to help people. You go out of your way to help people. And the thing, and that's a gift as well as a curse of being an empath, is because I feel as though an empath gives so much of their self to their friends and their family or their significant other, because they are the ones that are truly emotionally invested in the circumstance or the problem at hand that their friends, family, or significant other is trying to solve. So, for example, like for me, let's say if my friend is having a bad argument with her significant other, I will go out of my way to make sure that she has somebody to vent to. I'm there if she needs a ride, anything. I go out of my way to help her because that's just the kind of person I am. The the downside of being an empath is that whenever you go out of your way to help somebody, it's like you absorb their energy. And I feel as though people that are not empaths see that within empaths, and it kind of in a sense helps the other person heal themselves. But as an empath, you have to think, wow, I've just absorbed all this energy from my friend or whatever, that now I have to go home and deal with this negative energy, which I will be making another video of how empaths can protect their energy. I have a video on my YouTube channel that talks about that. I'll leave a link in the description down below of how to protect your energy, especially as an empath. But that's something that a lot of empaths struggle with. They go out of their way to help, and as a result, they feel, I guess, unbalanced in their emotions within themselves. The last way that you can tell you are an empath is that you have very, I guess, how would I put it? Very descriptive dreams, like very clear visual dreams. As an empath, when you are sleeping, you are, like I said early in this video, you are going through a subconscious sorting process. So when empaths are sleeping, especially with me, I have a dream almost every night. I have a dream every night, pretty much. Yeah, I have a dream every night. And in those dreams, I see things as if I'm awake right now. So as an empath, if you have clear dreams, that shows you that you are an empath, because your dreams are so clear And your dreams have a lot to do with your subconscious emotions. And as empaths, we are able to pick up on emotions very good. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other signs or any other ways to tell that you are an empath, please feel free to leave them in the comments down below. If you want to check out some of my crystals, buy a couple of my crystals, make sure you check out the link down below. Also, make sure to subscribe to this channel. I upload videos a lot about spirituality, crystals, life, astrology, numerology, all kinds of stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.